Okay, you heard that song. That was the Mets song from 1986.
You heard that song.
Exactly 30 years ago. 30 years ago, they were the best team in the league.
Debatably. Yeah.
I mean,
The
record-wise, they're the best team in the league, and they
the
won the World Series.
Diamondbacks were not a team back then, so understandable.
Oh,
You're right. You're right.
And
You're
this year they're so good.
But yeah,
The Cobras were not 10.
30 years later,
They're
they're
still not a team.
All right, Rob, proceed.
Get it on.
30 years later, the Mets are back in the playoffs. They have a one-game wild card tonight, and shaking in my boots. I don't know what to do. It's gonna be a rough game to watch.
Hoping for some long bombs away.
Yeah.
The long bomb silver. Right?
Alright, my prediction is 8-2 Mets win.
8-2.
It's a
Really?
bold prediction.
Starts off like Giants score 1-0, goes like that to like the 5th. Mets start opening it up. Once the bullpen comes in for the Giants, then we just go off on it.
I think it's gonna be a pitching matchup. I think it's gonna be low scoring.
Ooh.
I mean, you got
I can't believe it's not funny.
You got Syndergaard and
Relax,
Bumgarner
relax.
on. You got 2 number ones, right?
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah. But I mean,
we had
and you have
4
the-
number ones, and then there were
Well, you
all
can't have
got
2 number
injuries,
ones. Let's say that right now. There's only room for 1 number 1.
so- Okay.
For both teams. You know what I'm saying?
all right. So, all right. Sean gave his prediction on the game. I don't want to give any prediction because I feel that whatever I predict will. If I predict they're gonna win, they're gonna lose, and then if I predict they're gonna lose, they're probably gonna lose. So I'm just not gonna say anything.
Good man. Good man.
Mike, you think it's gonna be low scoring matchup? Who do you think's gonna win?
I do. I think it's gonna be a low scoring matchup. I would say Mets 4-2. I think
Nice.
it's gonna be decided late in the game, 8th, 9th inning.
I don't want that to happen, but the later on in the game, the more anxiety I'm gonna have.
The later the game goes, I think the Mets have the better favor. Like if we keep.
Oh yeah, especially being
The
The
home.
Mets are bulldogs. The Mets are bulldogs. It's a
Giants haven't
fact.
won a game trailing in the inning yet.
They don't give. They don't give up. They put up a real fight.
We have a decent bullpen, so.
Joe, what are your predictions here?
I could honestly care less about the Mets, but for the good of the show and the good of Mets fans worldwide, I think it could go to extra innings, honestly.
The Giants are your
I
I
rivals.
pray to God it doesn't
Your
go to extra
rivals
innings.
with the
Last
Giants.
night was crazy.
But
actually.
I do hope the Mets win. Between all New York teams, I do like the Mets more, as much as I like to
That's what it
root
is.
against them. But I think the Mets are going to win, and I hope the Mets win because the Giants are the bane of Diamondbacks' existence.
True.
Go New York.
They're the poison of the Diamondbacks.
They are the rattlesnake venom, if you will.
All right, so James, you're last.
All right, so I just want to make sure again. What were the scores that we said? You said,
8-2. Mike said 4-2. I said
Mine is
I don't
not
even
very
want an
popular.
outcome.
and what'd you say?
A lot too
I want
little.
the game to happen.
All right, so I'm seeing some trends here. Both scores were even, so I'm gonna have to go with 6-3 to switch it up a little bit.
That's, all right.
6-3.
Who's winning though?
Mets. They're gonna give us a ride. I can see it.
It's
I,
probably gonna be like 1-0 Giants win.
I can see them. I'm telling them they're gonna pick up. They're gonna pick
That
up some
would be-
crazy momentum.
Don't
That would be
taking
the
our-
most excruciating game to watch. And you know what's gonna happen? I can see that.
One
gonna
run
be a
in
good
the
game.
first
I'm pretty
inning.
sure
In
it's
the
gonna
first
win.
inning, they score
And
a
the
run,
Mets are
and
gonna-
they just 1-0 game over.
The Mets are gonna have so many opportunities to score to like bases loaded like 4
Bases
times in the game. They
loaded,
just will
nobody
not
out.
score.
Bases
Don't-
loaded, nobody out, triple play.
No, they're gonna get some. They're gonna get crazy momentum towards the end, and they're just gonna go off.
Don't take our predictions to
And
Vegas
slide away.
because we really. we're
I'm not basing this
we're
off
not-
of-
We're not paid to do this.
Yeah, no, I mean I'm basing it off of some.
And we legally
A little
can't
bit,
promote
but-
gambling either. So,
Yeah.
but that game's tonight. There was a game last night. Had a crazy ending. Both two teams. I mean, I really don't want to see the Blue Jays win at all because I just don't. I don't like the Blue. I don't like Blues. I don't like Jays.
I don't like Blue
I don't like the Blue
Toronto,
Jays.
I like a nice pair of Jays every now and then.
I mean, I like to see them in the playoffs. I don't want them to win, but I think it's gonna be good between them and Texas because they had that brawl.
Oh, yeah,
Jose
that was fun to
Bautista.
watch.
Yeah, that was-
Jose Bautista follows me.
That's
on
2
Twitter,
sports
by
in
the way,
one.
so-
Come on, heck.
The best part about that brawl was that it was two Spanish guys fighting and everyone was chanting USA.
and it was in Canada.
Yeah. No. It was in Texas.
Alright,
It was in Texas.
No one was on the right page there.
It was in Texas.
That's how you're going with that.
That's why they were chanting USA because Toronto's obviously in
Oh, okay.
the Great White North. So
about that guy who got
Nice.
who threw that beer.
Oh,
can.
did you
See
see?
that?
Yeah, that guy
I
was.
saw that.
Yeah, that was very classy of the Canadians up there.
Not
You
at all.
can't know Houlihan over
And they still don't know who it is either. The cops are trying to find out
Nice
today. They
shot.
have a whole investigation running for it.
Are they really?
Yeah, they are. They're
Jeez.
Listen, if you're out there, man, just give it up.
Give it up. Yeah,
Yeah.
we know who you are. How do they not know
The
who he
Mount-
is? Then?
That-
know,
that's what I don't know.
The Mounties
because
are coming for you.
What happened?
someone
What
must
happened?
have
What happened?
saw
Fill me
him
in.
throw
What
it. All right, so basically what happened, I don't know if you know, but the Orioles left
I
fielder
don't.
was making a catch.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's what happened. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know.
I just cleared up.
Proceed.
So,
For the record, he does not.
Mike
know.
doesn't know how to work radio,
So,
nor does he know
it's
how
my
to answer
first time, my
questions.
first so the Orioles left fielder was making a catch. A fan from
Yes.
the stands threw a beer at him. Just
Hilarious.
narrowly missed it.
A
Pretty
can?
funny because he missed it.
No,
Yeah,
he didn't.
can
He
of
didn't miss it though. He caught it.
No, he caught the ball.
Oh,
but
the
can
beer
missed-
missed.
The
Okay,
beer missed
okay,
the
okay.
player.
Okay, so now this was in a can.
It was in a can.
Now
It was
this
open
is in Canada.
in Canada.
All right, yeah, that's crazy because they don't even serve. Oh no, they do serve. You're right. But they pop the can before they give it to you.
Did they really?
So I thought that they would. I remember I used to get if you get a Snapple at like City Field, they take the top
Oh
off
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Dude, what
They
are you
usually
talking
put it
because
in a-
some guy got sued
Well,
because he
at all
threw a
sporting
cap.
events, they like football games.
That's what I'm
baseball
talking
games,
about.
No, I mean like
They'll take the cap and like I don't know what they do with these caps. I don't know if they recycle
Like,
them.
he threw
or...
like a full can. Like it,
Full can.
You saw everything. Like you saw the like liquid like pounce
Yeah.
out of it.
No, I know what you're talking about. Usually they give you a plastic cup, pour it into the cup,
Yep.
and then yeah. I guess
So
they
how much
do
money
that.
did he literally throw away?
Probably 12.
Probably
bucks.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably 12 bucks.
Yeah, I don't know how much. I don't know how much a beverage up there
I mean, he
costs.
was probably really intoxicated.
They're throwing around a few felony.
We could
charges
assume
out
that.
there,
Oh, here we go.
Felony
Yeah,
charge.
like
Alright,
it's-
never mind. Do not.
Yeah,
put
do
yourself
not do
up.
that if you're listening to this.
Funny, but
But they still
do it
haven't
at your own
found him,
risk.
which is crazy in our day and age we live in with cameras and stuff. How do they not know who it is? But,
Who knows?
You would think the whole game, the whole crowd is televised at one
Right.
point,
Yeah.
at every angle. But he's a smooth criminal. What can I say?
You've been. All right, so that's baseball talk. Hopefully the Mets win, so I can live a healthy life.
we'll talk about
Um,
him next week.
if they lose,
Not urine sweet.
if
death.
they lose, I might be a sad person next week. But we will see when we come
Might
back.
not be here, to be honest.
When we come back, we have a fun little segment coming up. This is the PB&J apostrophe S radio show on WICR.
You're listening to WICR, Iona College Radio.
The last 2 hours, I've lost my job, my apartment, my car, and my girlfriend.